back with another episode of Waking the Echoes. This game has been circled on my calendar all year. We're getting ready to play Fresno State. My home in this dynasty for the first 8 years as the offensive coordinator. I won 4 national championships. I built Fresno from a overall 74 to a 99 overall, and we knew eventually we had to do it. So I know all these guys. I recruited all of them. So the head coach of Fresno State's name is Matthew Entz. He's now like the greatest coach in the game. He's got 4 national championships. I had to leave because I had to show that, you know, I'm the man. I'm the head coach that can do it. I'm the reason we won those championships. So otherwise, he's gonna just keep getting the credit for it, you know. So we got an offer here at Notre Dame, and we already put 1 national championship under our belt. Elton G from Hawaii recruited him. Won a year-long battle in recruiting for him. He's grown into a 94 overall player. All right, let's get it, boys.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Across the 30. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Chris, I know it's the first.
Derek LeBeau used to play for Fresno State. He transferred from them and became the starter at my school at Notre Dame. Tyreek Mann, James Bullock, all these guys played for Fresno last year. So we're definitely going to try to get them some time in the game. Oh. Oh, we got visiting recruits. We got like 4 defensive recruits here.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason.
Former teammates. KJ Fowler is a big player for them. We'll take the 2 yards or whatever.
Second down after that previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He dumps it off to the tight end. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. What a catch! And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down. 7th play of the drive coming up.
I feel like this quarterback could make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork. A curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
They had everything else covered up really good.
The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting...
It's just crazy because I played with this guy on Fresno a couple years ago, Derek LeBeau. I remember him. I'm gonna suck their transfer portal dry again this offseason because I know there's other guys that's not getting playing time. So when we get to the transfer portal, I'm gonna go straight to Fresno State to see who's leaving. And if I know them, I'm gonna just offer them a scholarship without scouting or anything because I already know them. And if they were at Fresno, they were there for a reason.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Bulldogs offense comes out for their first possession today. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers, and they're lucky to have a couple of them up front. Going to be tough on this offense to try to hold up the line of scrimmage.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Just stop.
Tackles made, but not before
Trayvon Alden. I remember him.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle.
That's my fault.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. To 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking to chuck it again. Lets it go.
Yo, why'd you leave him?
Makes the grab and keeps
I don't know why Lepke stepped up. All right, now they're running a little.
Handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice
Tackle.
there by the senior. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch made, gets the foot down, but there's no gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And they convert here on 4th down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal.
Shit. The shit.
He's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good
Oh, they're going for it. Let's go.
The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
All right.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State. Now the all-important extra point.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone.
And Fresno's still a 99. Even though this is my 2nd year away from them, they're still rated a 99 overall. So
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
they're ranked 18th with 3 losses on their record, but they were ranked high to start the year.
Pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. 2nd down after that completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He's found some room at the 45. Here he goes.
Great run.
Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
All right, come on, boys. We got to have a better drive on defense.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. fake, looking to throw on first down.
That's a great throw by Chun.
They bring him down, but a big chunky
This kid was buried on the depth chart when I was at Fresno.
Defense is spread all over the
Third
field,
string.
playing some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
They keep him guessing with a run. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback's looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Teague.
The tackle, Lepke.
Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Let's go.
In the end zone. Breaks into the open.
Chris, it looked to me like the quarterback was trying to give his man a chance to high point the ball, but he left it too far to the inside and gave the defender a
They know this
chance.
play.
Seems like an odd time and
I'm gonna
place
check
for
out of it.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver
That linebacker is not guarding LeVron.
backs the line to gain.
All right, let's go, boys.
Made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Damn.
Off the defense.
Okay, Tyreek.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass is caught. Tackle finally made at the 37. First and 10 from there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Here's the 2nd down play. Running back with the football.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play.
That took a little long to develop. I forgot about his left-handedness and throwing to that side on that play. It kind of takes him a long time to get through his motion. You can get picked like that. Bread and butter right here.
Start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down after a short gain there. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wide out.
Great throw. Great anticipation. See the blitz. Get rid of the ball.
Defense up against it now. Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. Looking to throw again. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Irish.
I can't believe this guy came down with this catch. Unbelievable play for a touchdown. The quarterback took a chance by throwing that into double coverage, and the receiver
He's the best tight end in the country.
and makes the play on the ball and came down in the end zone for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is
Captains are making the plays.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
That was great play action.
Heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets him fly out of the wide.
Let's go. Saw it.
Oh, the pass is picked off.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
Damn.
That one falls incomplete. Brings up
Don't get him hurt now.
incompletion in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47.
We got a double right here.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. And this time it's complete. Oh, it is a
No.
ball scooped up by the defense.
Oh, the game wants me bad, man.
But this defense rises up with an important takeaway. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. And the running back takes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how
Damn,
they
he
get
got
back
it.
into this game.
Not much
Good
after
call.
the catch, but it is good enough for a first
Wasn't
down.
expecting it.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Good job.
Yes, home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Fires it to the wide end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch.
Jesus.
Brought down, but crosses
He dug for that first down.
6.
All right, Fresno's playing.
Down after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Freeman. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's reeled in.
Good tackling.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards.
He missed.
The distance.
He missed.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Great move there. And the ball to the ground.
I'm down. I'm down.
They bring him down.
The game's trying to really get at me right now. I'm down. I'm going to challenge it.
But the takeaway and the return, a huge play to set up the offense here.
All the way down.
So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. He made the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. When a player is down injured after that last play, we'll take a timeout or then check him out. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back.
Oh, they was ready for it.
For a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time.
Let's spread him out.
So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Looking for
Oh my God.
Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Launching one to the end zone.
Oh, early.
But it's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice
We're going.
job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers.
Hit him.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He's hit just before the throw.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Lets it go quickly. He's got it.
Damn it. I knew he was going to go to that guy, too, because I saw the question mark over the other guy.
This is becoming a productive drive, a 1st down at the 47. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Good tackle, Percy.
He will be stuffed for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looking to set up a
Saw the screen the whole way.
He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side.
No way. They want them to score so bad right here. Oh, I remember Bob Freeman. He was young when I left.
Good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in?
I couldn't do anything. Everything that normally works just wasn't working that time.
This guy can do it all.
You know, they made my guy fumble
Behind coverage and make plays
on that play that even though it wasn't a fumble,
underneath, just like this. And when he catches
they definitely wanted them to score there.
dangerous after the catch, this one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it's fielded. We're sort of trying to create good field position here.
All right, they're a little hyped up right now. We got a minute. Let's be careful.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Snags a good throw. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. 1st down and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man.
No way.
The defensive pressure
Cancel, you got to block him.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Throws a stiff arm. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the 1st down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The short completion of the tight end. That'll pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 38. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. possession here on first down. Pulls it in. It's Harris. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Second down play coming up. Looking for a man. Running out of time in the pocket. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Could take it all the way. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Makes a quick grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
He already missed one.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit.
Good kick.
From 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now.
So pretty competitive first half.
Halftime update.
They're only down by 4. Pretty even.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. Off the play fake on first down.
What am I doing? Oh my God, I wasn't ready. And I had a whole sack.
This is why running the football is so important. Run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll have to throw it here on second down. Receiver makes the catch. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's an out route.
Oh, he tricked me.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Nice grab.
Yes.
We had third down. The offense has the advantage here on third down to be able to get the ball downfield. They make the completion, but this defense is just flying around. They make the catch, but they have nowhere to go after.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Harris. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Second down play coming up for this offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And the quarterback dropping back. It's caught. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
On the run here, lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The shotgun running play call. Pass the marker and still going. You make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Caught near the goal line. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The shotgun handoff here. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
We give all the credit here to the play caller for this touchdown pass. 1st and goal from the 1-yard line.
Great drive.
Everybody expecting run. Instead, you throw it, pays off for a touchdown.
And the extra point makes the lead 11, 28-17. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. Last drive stalled. Forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. He hands it to the back.
Oh, good block. Uh-oh, there go G.
Tackle made for a huge gain all the way to the 40.
That's straight. See me in a dime, they want to run.
At the opponent's 40. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Who makes the
Could
grab?
have picked that if I would have trusted my instincts.
6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down.
Trying to knock the ball out.
Decent yardage.
Well, defense
Let's play man up.
all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
On the ground, it's Gee. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
I got to go down to a nickel.
Offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit.
Tried to fight off that block.
Knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Solid 1st down gain. He sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Fresno State.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes.
Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get it over.
It's not a touchdown.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. And now they'll set up for the point after. And the point after cuts it to a 4-point game, 28-24. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's 1st down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Any Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The catch is
Great catch. Great adjustment.
make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. They come up on first down, clock running, final minute here of the third quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Where's the snap? And he's looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
What's been all passing all the time on this drive. This guy's 5 for 5, and now they're sitting at 1st and goal.
Looking to throw here. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Just run the offense, boys.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so the lead now is E11. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Now they get set to kick it away. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
Oh, my God.
The receiver's grasp, too much on that one. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Freeman. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear.
Come on, man.
It's made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. The back's got it. Motors into
I pushed X. I didn't push A, and he broke the tackle.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2.
Oh, they're going for 2.
3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game. What a day.
Looking for a receiver. Caught in the backfield. It's Gee. He will get into the end zone again. Follows up a touchdown with a successful 2-point.
All right. Game on. I wouldn't expect anything less from Fresno.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Now it's second down here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They bring it down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Ball handed off. They stop it at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. And now from the pistol formation. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And tackled after a small pickup there. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Finds his man. And he's shoved out of bounds.
They got doubles on everything else.
First down marker. That completion sets up an important third down play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Running back grabs it on the screen. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Catch made on the right side. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The tight end has got it. And he picks up the first down before they get into the ground. Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. Looking for a gap. It's man. Looking for the end zone.
Jesus, what a stiff arm.
Touchdown, Irish. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a two-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this two-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Downfield shot, balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
That's a strong stiff arm. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw it again. That's reeled in. It's Freeman. They bring him down, but that's a
Starting to try to hit stick a little bit. I'm missing my tackles.
Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That's Carlton. It's Gee. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Oh!
Almost intercepted for a second time today. Couldn't quite hold on. But it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here, Pat.
Non-right personnel. I got a bunch of linebackers out there.
Defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
No first down.
The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. So they're short on fourth down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Who got it? The field goal's good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Good completion to the tight end. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
They let him stop the clock.
Here's the second down play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
Keep hitting that tight end. They can't guard him.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football.
Oh, I was trying to throw it to Newton.
Really, it's almost an extension of their
You know what?
passing game.
We're going.
Rolling the dice a bit. Up one possession and
We're going.
on fourth down. Wants to throw it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Bad throw.
They come up with the incompletion, but I like the
Shouldn't be
idea of
thrown, though.
stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
First down.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to
Great run after catch.
clock as possible for their offense. And here's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the
Now I'm going to get a guy hurt every play because they're just stealing timeouts for them.
Stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continually
The cutback.
inbounds.
And that run produces a decent gain.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
They're going to run it here. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets them up at the 24. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offense.
Fresno played a really good game. They stuck in all the way to the end.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he'll be brought down. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great
All right, boys. Good game.
goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today.
It's bittersweet to beat my old team, but
Always impressed how they
got to do what you got to do, you know?
Doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters. Just dominant.
Great game. All right. We got new recruits. 5-star strong safety Corey Mondo from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Halfback Steven Whitaker from Reading, Pennsylvania. 5 stars. I might got more 5 stars than Kirby right now. Another 5-star Nigel Teague from Fresno, California. I wanted this guy so bad. He has purple grip breaker, and he's in high school. That's big. 3 big recruits. 3 5-stars in a week. That was like a season long of investment. Okay, we knew we were going to lose him. Oregon's coming in for this kid. We should be good here. Can't do anything here. Just gotta wait it out with these guys. I gotta try to sway this kid. Conference and pro. I can guess his. Let's go look for some more prospects. good. All right, thank you for joining us for this episode of Waking the Echoes. I believe our next game is going to be against USC, I think. Yep. So join us for that episode. USC is 8-2, and it's a rivalry game, so we've climbed all the way back to number 2. Let's go check the Heisman. Landry Malik is still number 1. And basically, our trio is 2, 3, and 4. So, Emeka Nwangu, our quarterback, is in 4th. Marco Anzalone, our tight end, is in 3rd. And Imari Nkansa is in 2nd place. So, we got a good shot at winning this thing.
Mom, what's on the